All right, to the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, we're joined by Marine Corps veteran Mike Abrams. He's the founder of the 4 Block Foundation. It's an organization that helps combat vets find jobs after they leave the service. Mike, unemployment, a huge problem for our vets. So what exactly is your organization doing to get them back to work?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. It's great to be here. And we have a motto, it's the right veteran, the right career. And we work with the veterans. We teach a pretty comprehensive semester-long career development program that helps veterans figure out what it is that they want to do, and then we take them through the more technical aspects of resume writing, translating their skills, networking, and then we also work with the companies to help them identify the right veteran. A lot of companies make the mistake of just saying, hey, we just want to hire any veteran, when in fact veterans comprise a very, very large different skills and experiences, and we work with those companies to identify which ones would actually be successful and make a good transition into their company.
So it's great because you put yourself in the middle as a filter system, and then I guess it makes the process of someone getting hired and staying at that job a lot, run a lot smoother. Are you getting a lot of are corporations embracing the idea?
Oh, absolutely, and you hit a great point. The problem isn't necessarily hiring veterans, it's retaining them and ensuring that their skills and experiences that they bring to the company are utilized. And we've worked with a lot of great companies. Obviously, you got the big ones like JP Morgan. The New York Stock Exchange here has been a great partner. We worked with State Street Bank, Microsoft, Amazon. So a lot of the big companies are really making the effort to go out there and hire that right veteran.
You know, Mike, I want to ask you something, because I would imagine very few people would have a better pulse, feeling on the pulse of this. Your thoughts on this whole VA scandal and how it's been going down so far?
It's heartbreaking. I don't think there's any other word for it. The fact that these veterans are going overseas, they're fighting for their country, they're getting injured, and then they got to come home and fight for the care that they need. It's just simply heartbreaking. I mean, the system is broken. I do want to throw out there that I think the vast majority of the VA workers are good people. They are working hard. They do care. It's just that small minority who decided that their career and their bonus is more important than giving veterans the care that they need. So this new secretary, I think his first order of business is identifying those individuals and firing them, and then turning the ship around. And I think we all support him in hopes that he succeeds.
Hey, sir, I applaud what you're doing with the vets and trying to get them jobs, because if you think about the skills they have, I mean, they're clearly devoted to their job. They show up on time. Odds are good none of them are going to show up with body piercings that no employer wants to see. These guys just need to learn how to articulate that and get it on a piece of paper. I wish more people were out there helping them, because that's probably the hardest part and the biggest obstacle, getting it on a resume and explaining to the world all the qualities that they have.
You're absolutely right, and veterans tend to be very humble people. They're not. They don't want to go out there and boast what they did, and it's just trying to get them to break out of that shell a little bit and kind of pat themselves on the back and tell people what they're capable of doing. And once they're able to do that, I think employers will understand that they'd be a good fit.
Mike Abrams, really, God bless you. You're doing amazing work. We appreciate you taking the time to spend with us this morning.
Thank you so much. Have a great 4th of July.
You too. Thanks.